Howdy everybody, welcome to the show. Well, I got a red four-wheeler, a red toolbox, well kinda. Let's go pull an engine on a green combine. Weather's perfect, what more could a guy ask for? So guys, I'm pretty well prepared to do this job. I got my toolbox, I gotta round up a couple of tools here. I don't think I'm gonna need much. Got a tire on the little forker yesterday, so hey, we're ready to. We got the tool for that. We got the muscle fixed now. Now I just gotta, like I say, round up some tools. Got the four-wheeler warmed up. Oh, she's up to about 25 degrees, so the temperature's just right for the job. So yeah, time to get to work. Now I know a lot of you might be saying, "Hey JT, why are you pulling this engine in the dead of winter? Why wouldn't you do it when the weather's nicer?" Two reasons: hornets and mud. And you know what I hate? Yep, you guessed it, hornets and mud. And those are both in abundance back there. Anytime from about May to a month ago. So now's just the time for me, guys. There's no chance I'm gonna get stung by anything. Probably won't get all bit by raccoons and possums. Not that the possums would bite me. And I definitely won't get stuck in the mud because she's all frozen solid. And those are some things I needed to have happen for this project to work out properly for me. So yeah, I guess, like I say, let me round up a couple of very simple hand tools and let's go hit it. Well, I guess that's a good start, guys. This engine ain't gonna pull itself. Let's get to her. I love Honda. Oh, crap. Come on, you. All right. I guess it's cold out. There you go. Well, there. Sure got my work cut out for me now, guys. Oh, there we go. Okay. Well, since it's so warm out here, not a minute to lose. I think I'm going to get that auger swung out, get the belts off, get all the bolts off the back of this side, and then we'll rendezvous on the other side and do the same. Easy peasy, right? Well, like I said, guys, my thoughts are this side's a little bit more smooth, so if I can roll the forklift up on this side rather than that side, A, I'll be smoother, and B, I probably won't send a fork through the radiator. Just thinking out loud. So that's my plans. Let's get this thing out of the way. Okay. Oh yeah, there's a stud up there. That's right. Oh, this is going to be a long day. Guys, some days everything's a struggle. Today is no different. There. Well, at least that's out of my way. Well, guys, the next fun challenge is going to be getting all these belts right out of my way. Suppose I could try to do that the right way here and get this bolt loose, and slide the pulleys forward, get off that, get off that. What do I got to lose? It's only time. Is that the right size? Sure it is. So that means it'll probably be the right size for the nut. Nope. Not even close. Oh, for crying out loud. So I got an inch and an eighth wrench. It's an inch and a 16th. Why wouldn't it be? Why wouldn't it be? Well, I guess another one of these that's going to end up being vice grip sized. So we just make adjustments. That's what we do. Okay, well, I know that's loose now. Should be able to move it. Let's see. Can I move anything? What do we got down here? Nothing good. Nothing. That's a complete square tube. What do we got here? Oh, even better. 7 nuts all welded together. There ain't no way that's moving. Maybe that's why it's been welded right here. Someone found that out the hard way. Well, running out of patience. I'm going to start cutting stuff pretty quick here, I think, because this is just going to take all day if I don't. So that's just what's going to have to happen. That might be enough. There. Now, let's try for a... That's much better. Oh, man. Life just got easy. Now, can I spin these belts off of here? That's all I want to do. Oh, of course I got to have a notch. Come on. There. That's all I needed to have happen there. Just that. That's it. What about this guy? There. 2 for 2. What a good news day. There's a belt. I'll just hang that right out right there. Outstanding. Perfectly out of the way. Now I got to get this guy out of the road. Looks like that's going to be equally. You know what, guys? This belt's about had it. I ain't even gonna mess with it. Let's just... If anybody needed that belt, I apologize in advance, but she's pretty well... That one's junk. Not gonna lose any sleep over it. Now, I gotta get this guy off of here. 9/16 headed bolts, easy enough. Get these two off of here from this side. Tachometer cable, I'm thinking that doesn't work anymore because I know it didn't last time I tried it. In the foot, let's back, let's be careful here. Nope, no luck whatsoever. A little motivation. Okay, well, there's that. Now, of course, this is going to be right in my way, but he's not going to be a big problem from where I can see at the current moment. Doesn't mean he won't prove to be trouble later, but for now, it'll be fine. Well, let me get these 4 bolts out of the bottom here. Okay, that did work. By golly. And I dropped a wrench. You hold still. Don't fall on my head. Okay, there's one. What about this guy? Of course, I got my oil drain line going right through there too. Maybe I can get him right out of the way. Okay, broke off. That's just fine. I'll take that. Now, is this all gonna work out? You get out of my way again. Yeah, why is everything gotta be such a fight? Better. Okay, now I can get this bolt out. If I can get to it. All right, there's 2 bolts out. Yeah, this engine's practically taking itself out of the combine. That's what I like to see. Now the fun part, let me see if I can get these guys off of here. What size is that, you think? 3/4 looks about like a good size. Yep, I like it. All right, get that guy back out of the road again. Well, that was easy enough. Okay. One, let's see if I can get that other one out of there. Get up on there. There you go. Can I get that in there? How about this? Okay. Will you stay put? Yes, you will. Yeah. Okay. Looks like everything on this side is unbolted. How about them apples? I could be wrong, but I'm just saying it looks like everything on this side is unbolted. Okay, I would say probably a good bet there isn't many bolts in the middle of this, but I'll find out more when I get there. Let's scoot on over to the other side and start digging into that. And I forgot, this side provides its own challenges. Of course. Maybe, let's see. So, yeah, all this has got to go. I don't need any of that there. Remove that belt and that pulley. A couple of other bolts, maybe a tree. I got a tree that really kind of causing me some grief here. This bar is in my way. Radiator. Well, let's see, guys, if I can get this guy dropped out of my way. Get him right out of my life. All right, well, here goes nothing. Let's see, I don't think I need the wobble on this just yet. So I'll put it in my pocket. All right, well, I spoke too soon. I do need the wobble. Back here, you. Yeah, get out of there. Now, that side's going to be a little bit more fun because I got all kinds of fun stuff in the way here. This really sweet auger's elevator is going to be right smack in the chain. Oh, Lord. How special is that? Well, how in the... Good golly, that's going to be... Got to come off because it's right on my rail that also has to come off. Son of a gun. There it is, just. No way. All right. Ugh. And back in here, and I got a stick going places it shouldn't be. Okay, can I? Oh, for Christ's sake. Oh, broken rod's in the way. Why wouldn't it be? Ugh. Guys, tell you what, I've picked better jobs to do. Man, you're just... Oh, in the... All right, need my pry bar. Okay, I'm on it. Now, can I get it to turn? Holy shnikes. I don't know how that's working, but it's working. There's an Allen-headed bolt up there. Why am I not surprised by that? Jesus. Guys, let me give you just a little hint as to what I'm bitching about here. So, yeah, I got that bolt. That's, well, maybe I can't even get a camera in there. Nope. See, I'm telling you this. If I can't even get a camera where I got to get a wrench and a bolt, so right here, there, see that? Dang old Allen head on top of that. Now, you can see it isn't exactly the... Let me just continue on. All right, can I get this up here snapped on? Yes, finally. He ain't coming out of there, and I, at this point, don't care. I'll just leave him be. Now, maybe I can get this last one out a little easier. Just set that right over there in a safe place. Can I get you? Can I get you? Okay, there's that. All four of those are out. Now, have to sacrifice a few things here. Maybe I can get that belt off. Let's see. Nope. Nope. It goes up behind about 3 other things there, so I'm not even going to try it. Where's my trusty hacksaw? Trust me, you wouldn't want this belt anyway, guys. It's there. All right, come on, you. Trees growing through it. Oh, I got a chain on it. You know what? That's fine right there. I can probably reach those other 2 bolts. Pretty sure anyway. So, and like I say, this got a tree growing through it. So, and a chain. I'm not even gonna. It's fine. I got to get that bolt out and that bolt out. And gosh, I think after that I should be able to lift this piece of good stuff out of here. Should be able to. We're gonna find out because that's what I'm gonna try. Okay, now, where was I? Here I am. Okay, I can get that one in there. But I'm going to need the extension because this piece of railing is going to be right in the way. Sure can. I'll do it from the top. That one, probably getting a wrench on the back side of that's going to be a challenge. Oh, well, there goes a bolt. Didn't need that one anyway. Well, I suppose might as well just jump right in and try. Can I get myself up in here and get that out of there without okay, well that nut came right off. That tells me that that's probably Michigan welded right in. Cool. How about this one? That's bad. So, let's see. I can get socket on. That's good. Extension. Yep, sure did. Okay, got that one off. Also, bolt didn't go with it, so could get interesting. Nope, absolutely not. Of course, can't really get in there to get a good swap at anything anyway, so extra cool. Gotcha. Well, there was definitely some Michigan weld on that, kind of everywhere. Good deal. Okay, there we go. That guy saw it my way too. Boy, it's a good news day, friends. Right in the thumbs. All right, that's out. Okay, so guys, according to my calculations, I should have all the bolts out of this mess. I'd like to take that pry bar and give it a pry, and make sure that it's loose. Yep, that is 100% loose. That's good news. Now, nothing left to do but crawl up on top of there and make sure everything's unhooked from the top. Let's see. Oh, this has got to go. Can't get the engine out with this damn thing in the way. Basically, everything's unhooked. This hose goes nowhere. I got this choke, throttle, whatever cable. That's got to go because it's running up front. It'll hold me up. I also have, you may not be able to see it in there, but the original throttle linkage, which is in the worst possible place, is still in there. So I'm going to have to cut that off. Or maybe it's not. Actually, you know what? No. Forget I said that. It's right here. It's still in a terrible spot, but it's at least in less of a terrible spot. So wherever that's running up through here, this rod was one of them. I got to get that unhooked. That's got to go. Them two rails got to go because the engine's going to have a hard time going straight up when those are in the way. Might just cut those off because they got freaking regular screw-headed screws on them, and that's excellent. But basically, we're just about ready to bring the little Massey forker out here and just lift this baby right off the top. Good riddance. There. Well, guys, I should be able to get the engine right off of that thing now. But downside, I'm going to have to wait till tomorrow because for the simplicity of the John Deere 55 combine, she sure was a pain in the ass to get apart. No kidding about that. So I'm going to round up my tools, go home, relax, call it a night. I'll come back tomorrow with my forklift and we'll just pick that up and zip it right out of there because I'm sure that's going to go real smooth. See you guys tomorrow. Fluffy, where you been all my life? Waiting to go in. Just like you. All the hard work's done and here you are. Get in there. Hi guys. Well, we're a day later. 10 degrees colder. But I got a lot of my work done this morning, so let's go rescue an engine. I think no rhyme or reason or plan for attack, but one way or another, that's not coming home unless there's a John Deere engine hanging off the front. Let's see if it'll go. Shovel's a little sticky when it's 10 degrees outside. Guess I can't blame it for not wanting to do anything, but she's gonna get it done today whether it wants to or not. Let me get some chains on this and let's hit it. There, well, I suppose I don't need much more than that other than just to lift that off of there, so I guess my auxiliary tank's still got plenty of snowmobile gas in it, so if you're wondering where the extra smoke is coming from, well, it's smoke as it is, so don't worry about it. But that ain't helping any. Well, let's hit it. hey, you guys just stay back here where it's safe and watch, and I'll take care of the maximum danger. Well, guys, my forker come through like flying colors on that one. Look at there. Got it out, got it safe. Now, all I got to do is kind of whip her around, come in from this way, hook this thing up in a little better, hook it up so it's not like that, and then get it home. Only used half a tank of fuel, should have, oh, I'm still above half. I should have plenty to get back home. Considering that it's already warmed up, it'll probably use less fuel anyway. One way to make sure you never overuse your forklift is only put a 1 gallon fuel container on it. But guys, don't worry. I'm gonna fix the rust in the real tank when I get to this project, but I just haven't yet, so don't give me any crap about my little tiny fuel tank. It's doing the job. But boy, friends, am I ever pleased to see this thing not sitting up in there anymore. Like I said, I've been wanting to get this project done for about the last 4 years, and finally, I'm gonna make a little headway here. Now, I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do with this, guys. Upon further reading, the John Deere guys seem to make it think that this is an absolute impossibility to get that into a 4010 or a 4020, so I don't know. Maybe I'll just sell the whole thing as one power unit. I'm sure someone needs a 303 gasser out there for something. Don't know what or why, but not my business. If they need one, they need one. But I think, like I said, next thing I want to do, guys, obviously get this thing hooked up correctly, pick it up, get it home, and then maybe next week or a week after that, some point in time in the near future here, I'll get some new ignition wires for it, and maybe another one of them little gas tanks like this has on it, hook it up to some fuel so I can start it up on this rail. Sure would be a lot easier to sell if I can just push a button and fire it up and everybody's like, oh wow, look at that. But hey, like I said, now the rest of this combine is basically garbage. So I don't know. If you guys need a part off a John Deere 55 and I have something here that's good, send me an email. But like I said, friends, there ain't much to pick from here. Everything is either bent, broken, rusted, shot, wasted. Even the transmission on this it works, but it's not good. It pops out of gears. So, I mean, even that would be, I don't know, waste of time, but whatever. Like I say, got a couple of belts on it that aren't quite shot yet, and not much else. Geez, even the paint's falling off it. I bet you this combine's been painted 3 times. At least it looks like it has been, but nevertheless, I'm getting off track. Let's get this thing hooked up right and get out of here. Grab my spare chain I forgot up top there. Well, that'll probably be okay. All right, guys, off to the bat cave. Well, friends made her home. Gosh, it's a good news day. So, I think right off the bat, that whole system's got to go because it's got that bar on it, and I can't set it down on my concrete in here and work on it with that bar sticking down. And no, it doesn't fold out of the way. There's absolutely no way it's not going to be there. So let me grab the old impact and just zing that off of there real quick. Hopefully that doesn't take half the day. What do we got here? 9/16 times 15. Sure. I tell you what, friends, that little forking thing has been the handiest tool. Well, what do you know? It didn't fall right off of there. Safe. Okay. Good enough. I can get it inside and set it down, at least if nothing else. More scrap iron. Oh, get all this stuff out of the way. I guess, ready or not, I got another little something to work on here. Like I needed another project, like I needed another hole in my head, but at least this one shouldn't be hard to see if I can get it started again. It ran 4 years ago. So, you know, in theory, and I ran the carburetor dry, I ran it right out of gas. So again, in theory, should be able to put some gas to it, polish the points, get myself a 12-volt coil, push button to start me up, set of plug wires. This thing should take off. So I guess, guys, that's another project for another day. But guys, I had to get back on the basket case here. I'd like to get that thing shoved back together and working. Hopefully. But again, guys, I never run out of stuff to do. So I guess that's going to do it for me today. Thanks for watching. See you next time.
You know, in a world of LS swaps and coyote swaps and swaps in general, can we normalize?
How about a John Deere swap into a square body? Ooh, 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 ooh. Safe. 100 horsepower, 7 miles per gallon, torque for days. Maybe that's just the beer talking. I'm going in the house. It's too much.